Today, in the Magic Mirror, your weekly oracle for the week from the 12th of December to the 18th of December 2016. So you're very welcome to my film here, and this is just a general weekly forecast for you all, so it might resonate with you sometimes a lot and sometimes maybe less. Very often it could be also shown the energies as really deep thoughts about a topic and about anything that we want to manifest, and not always it will just really realize itself in this week already, but it might be really like a seed that we do with our thoughts, and with our first manifestation is just the first thought, right? And that could be also the case, and but very often really it also really is happening like that, so at least with me. But we can just take a look here. We have the week, these are just the first 2 days, like Monday, Tuesday, and I see here maybe some struggles, maybe some fighting with some people. This is just the overall energy of the 2 days. These are only 2 days, so chill. And we have here the truth. It could be that in our love life and our emotional life there will be some truth for a situation, for a partner, or anything. We will just see things clearly without a rouge, pink, pink glasses, okay? And maybe any kind of relationship or a flirt or anything like that, or just also a behavior will really die and end here. But this is a natural end, and it should be really like that if it's lying there. So if you maybe are afraid of that or just sad or something, this is a natural end, and if something is really ending naturally, then this is a sign that it was not meant for you, and at least it will not make you happy too. This is just my opinion, but the Death card, it's like, you know, from the normal tarot, from the traditional tarot, this should be the Death card, but it's not really negative. Things will find an end. This is just the only thing. It could be also toxic behavior, okay? It could be also a behavior to fight a little bit too much or something. There are also habits which are really toxic, maybe it's just to fight with people too much or anything like that without any reason or whatever. This can also come to an end, so it's not really always negative. And we have here the truth, so whatever the truth might be, our reaction, maybe could be angry, true. Or it is really the truth about our own anger and if that's healthy or not. That could be also the case, yeah? We have here some boundaries, setting some boundaries. Yeah. And it could also be that we are setting also some boundaries against a violent partner, or against anybody who's in a way violent with words or whatever, okay? And things are coming to an end. Okay, so this is in the love life. I'm sorry to not tell anything romantic like some honeymoon, but maybe next week, you know? Alright, so here we go with our profession and our money and finances. Here we have a very nice atmosphere at our workplace, maybe some very cool colleagues, maybe nice boss, somebody we can really talk to. That could be also, you know, sometimes we have friends in our workspace, even though our love life is maybe not very much nice just in the first 2 days, yeah. There could be always somebody which we can talk about, because there are some doubts. Maybe there are some doubts about our way of working. Maybe some people are just doubting, or we are doubting if we are good enough, or if this is just the right place for us, or just the right job or the right project. And I see also some sadness in our finances. Maybe the cash flow will not really flow in our direction here in the 2 days, okay? So this is just, But you know, the doubts are actually more about finances, I just see. I have the feeling that actually we have a good contact with colleagues and friends and clients. I just see that more. Then we have here in our health, we have here the Fool and the Magician. Yeah, you can manifest whatever you want, because why? Because you are not afraid, you are just, I don't want to say naive enough to just believe that everything is gonna be alright. And if we do so, and we are really not afraid from the bottom of our childish heart, you see what I mean? It's just like this education is just teaching us or taught us just to be all the time like, be so don't be so naive, don't believe in everything, just just to try to achieve on your own and just work and blah blah blah, and you have to and you should and whatever. And this is like really this letting go, really this I just trust my inner guidance and everything is gonna be all right. And this is like really trusting your inner guidance, and the child inside of us is just so much wiser than any hermit out there in these cards decks, I believe sometimes, because it is really together here you have the power of manifestation. And for some of you there will be no headaches because of drinking more water, and that's so simple, and nobody is just earning any money on that, right? And we can just whatever save ourselves. But of course this is just not replying to everybody of you at the same time. But on the other hand, that could be also just that you feel younger than you are in the 2 days, and that's also nice. Or you have a child, and that child makes you really creative also. Okay, creativity. And we have the middle of the week, and here we go with the this is really about the 2 days, like Wednesday, Thursday, about a stable fundament, okay? And I have the feeling the stable fundament is also very important for us in feelings. I see here some fighting, maybe some, when you're in a dating scene, so this is about love life, when you're kind of dating in a dating scene or whatever, it could be that, there are also nice chicks, nice guys, which are also that interesting as you, or even more, whatever. Yeah, it could feel like that a little bit. Or people are actually fighting because of you, but I just see that actually whatever you are doing out of that, it will be in your favor when you really put in when you fight there a little bit. How to say it? I think everybody's fighting different. You know what I mean? So that could be just that if you are really winning to win, you will. The other question is just is it the right situation then for you? Okay, but I just see here maybe really some third parties or whatever, or people that are also wanting your flirt, your partner, or whatever. That could be a little bit that, but you can actually win the game, but it's just up to you what you do out of that. Okay, if you are not doing anything, then then the chances are small. This is what I'm getting. And we have here that could be also that that you didn't do what you could or something, or in the past, and then the result is just the way it is now. Yeah, that you actually can really do a lot of to that. I just see here also a lot of wisdom, and your inner voice will all really give you the further steps to make a better situation, or to move on to a better direction, or whatever you have to do here in your current situation, if you are married or coupled, or if you are single. If you're in a divorce or something, it could be also a legal situation here with law and something, and fighting for your safe fundament, okay, for your standing your ground. And I feel here very much home. I see a house, and I really got here really a house and home. So that might be really some marriage stuff or something, and then you guys are just fighting for money stuff, or just for any kind of things like home and sharing properties and all that stuff. That could be also the case for a lot of you, maybe, because I really see that and I feel it for the most of you, really home and so. And here we go with your money and your finances and your job. We have here, okay, when you are searching for clients, when you are searching for co-workers, when you are searching for any kind of help, that could be that the doors are closed here to the people. Okay, that could be just the case. Maybe people are not trusting because they had really bad experiences in their past, or in their present, whatever, with other colleagues, with other partners in projects, in the business life, and maybe they are just like a little bit very careful of new experiences. So that might be really something, the issue. But I just see that you will find the right words. That could be also a sign for a profession as a card reader also, or somebody in a spiritual field. You could also be a preacher or something, or just really a spiritual person, or a massage therapist, which are really yeah, also doing all that energetic working and stuff like that. Really like yeah, a lot of wisdom here. That could be really the case. And you can really fight for something or for somebody, and you actually have the power, and you are really willing to achieve here, which is very cool. And it could be that something new will really come to your way. This is not yet money, but it could be some nice money in the future here. But this is not a money card. This is more something that you are totally passionate about, anything you do here. And you know, even though the cards are not saying that you are succeeding here already, but it is really like you have a lot of life force to really keep on yeah, working towards your goals here. And you will actually find the right strategies, because you know, the High Priestess is actually a lot of wisdom, and you will just, you know, have the answers that you need here to get further and to really have the power here. This is very positive, and I have the feeling that it could be really a new chance for some of you, that you find a new job or anything like that, or just a new opportunity, or even though a new idea for something. And the idea could be so lucrative in the future too. Yeah. Which is not said yet. And here we go with your weekend. And yeah, some of you actually could move at the weekend. Some of you could just, you know, just go somewhere, or just go somewhere to the nature, or hiking, or anything like that. Just a lot of moving here. In your love life, that could be that you guys are just discussing together, if you're in a relationship or with a flirt or whatever. There is a very, very nice atmosphere. You just, you know, step out here, and you just yeah, everybody's just willing to get further here, if you are dating or whatever. But the one, or just the opportunity that you actually want, is not yet there. I just see it like that. But you know, you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances, but that what you want is actually really not there. The question is now, how much you are willing to make compromises, and it's just both if you are in a relationship or not. Okay, in your workspace and so on, there is 15, the devil, and you know, you have to really take care in the weekend of drugs and alcohol, and take care of your wallet, and take care of thieves and so. This is just what I'm getting here. Could be also that some of you are actually working in a toxic situation. Maybe you just work too hard and have no time for family and friends. When you do it over years, then you know you will have no life in the end. That can be very, very toxic. That's very, you know, some people, I don't know, ruin their life with that, actually. But you know, I just see some nice money as well, actually. Some money could come in here. Yeah, the week with money is a little bit maybe not that good, but you know, in the weekend, or just from Friday on, there could be some money here. But I just see that you actually will leave a toxic situation, whatever it might be. If this is any kind of colleague who is just you know, arguing with you, or gossiping, or whatever here is toxic, you will just have the strength to really leave the situation, or you will really intensively think about strategies and think about how to do it to really leave a toxic situation. Okay. So I'm also doing private readings. If you would like to have a private reading with me, then please send me an email. I'm working for many years with the tarot cards, and I'm also with a certificate, how to say it. I'm also really an official card reader, so I learned it like for a lot of months. Like 6 months or so, very, very intensively, and the time before really over and over 10 years or even longer, for myself always, and also for people that I know more and more and more. So now you can trust me, right? And this is the first point. Then a lot of time I really also work with the numerology. And now also, I'm also comparing with the astrology, sometimes with the human design system, sometimes, if that's really making sense to you, okay? So I'm really concentrating about you, and I want you to succeed, and I want you to have, yeah, the best result that I can give you now in this situation. Okay, so you can just write me an email, and the email address is standing below. And first you will just achieve, is that English? So I'm sorry, I'm not a native speaker, but you know, I'm giving my best. I will just send you an information mail, and then you still, you know, you can just decide if you want it or not. And if there is no issue, then I really hope that it will stay like that. And yeah, I'm just very glad that you are watching the video, that you give it a like, that you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. And then you will also have all the news about new stuff I'm doing. So thank you a lot, big hugs, and see you the next time. Bye bye.